Welcome back. My name is Nicolbw and this is Agrarian Skies. So there have been some changes. As you can see, the first change is I chopped down most of the trees that along here. When I went into the copy of this creative world, I decided that the trees really kind of blocked the buildings, and yeah, it was just bad. So it looked much better without the trees. I did end up keeping that tree and that tree over there. The second thing is there's a trapdoor here. So if we look and go down here, I have built a squid farm. So squid only spawn at certain levels, and so I took the limestone that I've been getting and made, I do not want these in my inventory, made this squid farm. The squid fall down between there, the hoppers pick it up and put it over here. I also have a trash can, so when it overflows, it will pick those up. So I'm getting ink and the raw squid, which you can eat, but it only gives you half a heart or half a hunger haunch. So that is that. We will go back up here. Nothing has changed with the farm. Over here I built a little platform for the animals and put some grass down. I finally got a grass seed. I sifted some dirt until I got a grass seed. And I have some pigs, I have some chickens, I have a cow. And I ended up getting some sheep, which I've been shearing some sheep, and I've been killing extra sheep. I've also been killing all the horses that have been coming up, because I need the leather, and frankly I don't need a horse. So there's that. And let's see, over here, as you can see, there has been a lot of changes. So I have been replacing the floor. The edges are getting replaced with the seared stone, and there's smooth stone being replaced there. I'm not sure I've shown you guys this, but I do have a igneous extruder going into a furnace making me smooth stone, and I also have an igneous extruder making slowly, like very slowly, because it's not getting lava very quickly, making me obsidian, but that's quite alright. I also have back here a glacial precipitator making me ice, which is already full. And I put down another aqueous accumulator, a second one, and it's filling an oak barrel for when I need clay. It automatically fills it up for me. Also, I changed the way that these work. It's no longer putting the ores in. I left one in each of the barrels. I took the item ducts out from behind there, so there's no item ducts for those barrels. Instead, they're coming along here. I put servos in there, so it's only accepting certain items. Again, it's the ones for the specific things. It's getting put in the chest, which then gets put in the hopper and put in here. And it keeps up really well with the system, and there's no problems. And it all gets put back in these. It works really well. And it's now completely automatic, and I automatically get my blocks of metal that are already smelted. Now there are a couple things here like the flint that are full, and I upgraded this barrel to make it for 128 stacks, and upgraded that, and now that one's even full. So I have the overflow here. So once I start getting stacks of stuff, I know that the barrels are full, and I can decide whether or not to put them in the trash can. So there's this here, this item duct here is the only thing connected to the trash can, and I have white listed the things that are full that I don't really need the extras of. I am going to need a lot of these, that's why I upgraded the barrel, but I don't think that I'm going to need so many that I'm going to run out quickly. Okay, so that is that. Today we are going to work on, oh, it's so laggy today. We're going to work on the tree farms, and I already set up the different areas, and today we are going to set up the machines and get them automating. We're going to set up the power, and we're going to set up the storage for the wood, the saplings, and the drops from that. So I will be right back, gather all that stuff. I'm going to try to get my world to be not so laggy, and I will be right back. Okay, we're back and everything seems better now. So we have everything, or we should have everything here. First thing we need to do is to get the power set up. So we only need 15 of these. We only need 3 of these. I only need 15 of those. We're going to need those, and then these, and then these, and then these. So I built a wall around where I'm going to put the power, so it kind of hides it. I'm going to have, I already laid the pipes in the ground and put covers over them. So in each of these buildings, I've already laid out the pipes where they need to go. They're all underground and connected. There's 3 different power systems that we're going to do. So this one is going to be one power. This one is going to have its own power, and this is going to have its power plus run the ME system. So maybe we will, yeah, we're going to do a little extra power on that. So I've already set up little troughs here for the lava, so we got to be very careful after we place these down so we don't, you know, die in the lava. So there is that. We don't need more than that, because even the flowing lava will work. So let's place a block there so we can get these put down. So we're going to get the crucibles, and I have tested this, and this power supply is going to be enough for each of the tree farms, and I'm going to have slag boilers working, one for each set of planters and harvesters, and all the power works out well. And so we'll also have the stuff from the sludge boiler that we'll be getting, so all that extra stuff that the sludge boiler makes. So let's put item ducts on here. Okay, and then we need our igneous extruders, and I think what we might do, I guess that'll work. Well, that's I don't want it all the way back there, geez. Okay. That's not gonna work either. You know what? I need my crescent hammer out. There we go. There we go. That works. So let's get these configured. We just want the out on the bottom. We also need to wrench those. Okay, and then we are going to need buckets of water and buckets of lava, aren't we? Yes, we are. I forgot about the water and lava for the igneous extruder. I knew I was going to forget something. I've shut off our mob farm and put torches in there, but in the meantime I was able to get armor, and this I got protection 2 feather falling 3 boots, so that was pretty cool. They might not last so long, but that's okay. They're good for now. Okay, and then the lava we can get here in a second. You know what, let's get the lava so that way it can be, I think there'll be enough in here. Yeah. And I finally got enough leather and stuff for a jetpack. So I'm excited about that. We will be able to make a jetpack, and it will be awesome and amazing and great. And I do not want to build these buildings until I have the jetpack. Definitely do not. Okay, so there's that. With these, I only want them connected to the one side. Did you not? Okay. So, here we go. And I'll do the same thing here. Oh, I have to put down. You have to shift when you want to add something to the side of a crucible. Okay. Now these need to be wrenched for outgoing, and we're going to need to put levers on there, but that's okay. This is not the prettiest setup, but it works. Let's get some covers out there. Okay, let's get those. Okay, and then we gotta do these. I tell you what, the covers with the switches are so nice. So nice. Okay, so now we have our lava being made and it's getting pulled out. So let's put our energy cells in here. So we're gonna stick them right there like that, so they're going to be in the wall, and we'll be able to see whether or not they're full. Let's do that because I don't want them outputting yet. I definitely don't want them outputting while we're putting in the sludge boilers. That's not, I do not want to be getting poisoned. Oh, that's not fun. No, no. Okay, we need conduit. So let's get our conduit before we can put these down. And my conduit is in my pouch. As you can see, we're going to use an ME system. I went ahead and made this stuff up and made a 64K storage because we're not going to have very many items, but we're going to have a lot of those items. So that would be the best way to do that. You see, that only needs 2. That only needs 2, and this one needs 3. Okay. And then we need 1, 2, 3. No. 4. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 4. Where's my wrench? There we go. 1, 2. And we're going to put 5. You know what? Let's just go ahead and put 6 on there. Okay, so those should be getting lava. Those should be getting lava as well, and then we can do those. So all of those should be working now. We should be getting power, and we should be seeing, yep. Good, good, good. So that is set up. Our power is going. That's great. So let's put those away. We need to set up our planters, our harvesters, our sludge boilers, and then we have some servos. We also need to set up what kind of plants that they are going to plant. So we're going to have one for oak saplings, one for rubber, one for spruce, and one for birch. We're also gonna, well, we're gonna have 2 for oak. We're gonna set up this whole thing over here by itself for oak saplings. So it's basically 2. It's divided in 2. This one's a little bigger, and then those are 2 separate. I don't have all the dirt yet, but that's okay. So let's put in the planters. The planters are going to go underneath the glowstone, so I know where they go. There, there. See, it's connected with the power, and the item ducts coming in from the harvesters in the back will go in here. We're going to put a servo on there to whitelist the saplings, and then the rest of the stuff will go down into the pipe. The same, oh, we need the pipe on that. How should we do this? Let's do that. And then let's grab one of those. And we'll do it like that. And we'll just put it on there, and that one will come from the sludge boiler over there. Let's see, we have a couple more. Okay. Then let's put in the harvesters. We have to turn them around. Okay, and I think on these you do have to have them pulling out. I also have already put servos in here, so we will ignore. So that way they automatically pull out. I have the power coming in. I'll go back there and show you guys in a little bit. Okay, so if we go down here, you can see the item ducts are coming in. There's covers here, and the power is coming up, and then the liquids will be pulled out and put into the sludge boilers directly. So each of these is set up the same way. So we need there we go. So all of this should work the way I have it set up. And the item ducts are all connected to each other, so it's going to be a long way to travel for a lot of that stuff. But once we get it going, it won't be too bad. And once I get some more stuff that I can put in and make dirt, then we'll get the other ones set up and running as well. But for now, I'd like to get the oak and the rubber farms going. So the sludge boilers are gonna go here and here. We need to put servos on those, but we need to get the, where are we putting that? Right there. Yeah. And here. Let's go ahead and do that. So it pulls the items out, and I don't have the power hooked up. There's the extra power cables for those. Just in case I really don't want to get caught with it running, because that would be a bad time. I already have those. Okay. There and there. There was something else I was going to use the servo on, and I cannot remember. Just keep it honest. You know what? Yeah, we're going to need to make 4 more servos. But for now, let's get this stuff set up. Now there's the item duct. This is where all of the item ducts come around and under the floor and connect here. So this is where everything should come in at. Then we're gonna have the controller. Okay, everything's full. Controller here. And are we gonna get power? Oh yeah, because we're not outputting power. That's okay. And then we'll put our access terminal there. We're gonna have an MA drive there, just in case we need to add more storage. So, and then we need a precision import bus there, and we're going to move stacks of items in, so that way it'll move quickly. Is that everything? I think that was everything. We need to get the other servos, so we need 4 more servos. We're we're gonna need some more silver because I don't have enough. Oops. Okay, so let's do that, and that. So we have 5. That should work. I so badly want to get this tree farm up and running. It'd be so much nicer. Okay, let's put that there. We need a servo there, and then we want to whitelist. The red zone enable doesn't matter. We are whitelisting the oak saplings. This one is going to whitelist oak saplings as well, so that way they both will be planting the oak. This one is going to whitelist rubber. This one is going to do birch. Yeah, let's do birch on that side, and then we will do spruce on that side. Did I whitelist? No. Did I whitelist this one? Yes. Okay. So that's that. And we will need some to get started. I don't even have okay. So let's change these to to output out the bottom. Okay. We are still not getting power. Why are we not getting power? Okay, figured it out. I had to save and quit and then come back and it was working. Oh my gosh. So I played around with that for a while and just could not figure out, and so finally did I do all of these? Okay, yeah. Finally I'm like, well, maybe I just need to save and quit, and sure enough, save and quit, and there it was. Okay, that's not getting energy because it's not connected. That is getting energy because it is connected. Okay, we need to, let's consume stack off. We just want 1 stack in there. We also need to put in some upgrades. Whoa, my mouse wasn't working. Okay, so we need 2 upgrades that are, well, we need 4 upgrades that are +1. Well, for 4 farms, so we need 8 upgrades that are that, and then this one needs a +2. So we need some upgrades for that. So let's get those. You know what? And I don't think I have the rubber for it. Upgrades. Okay, so we need a bunch of lapis upgrades, and yeah, we need raw plastic, and I don't think I have raw plastic. I have some raw rubber, So let's cook that up. Let's put that in there. And okay, so we need lapis ones, and what else does it call for? Redstone. Let's get some redstone just in case, and a block of gold. We're gonna need more than 9. Okay, and then we need an iron upgrade, 2 iron upgrades, and we have the iron for that. Okay, so we just need raw plastic, and we need some more cobble. Okay, and let's get a couple of things of cobble. So we need, okay, I'll be right back when those are done. Okay, so here's the last 2 that we need. Then we'll be able to come back over here and put all of the upgrades in. So let's get these in there. Good. We'll consume stack off. Oh, we also need to put in our cobble. I don't want the saplings to fill this whole thing up because we don't need it. They're small farms, so we don't need all of that. So there's no need to do that. This goes for the iron. And of course, I can't even jump 1 block. Nice. Okay, the iron one, we don't need that. Okay. That in there. That in there. There we go. There we go. So that should take care of that. Good, good, good. So that one's going. The power, I think we have everything done, correct? I mean, it's working. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let's sort it by number of items. And I do not like, I like the standard search. So let's put those. Those we'll need. These we'll need. And we'll go ahead and put those and those and those there. All right. Ah, dang it. Oh, I was trying to get out of there without getting poisoned. Sucks. Okay, so let's see, we have that going. We have those on. Consume stack off. We need to make this the rubber tree. Oh, and we need to put the power on this. There. Okay. So that will go. So those are working now. Yay! Okay. And these, I have this one set up for birch, and when I get spruce. Great, they have energy. Okay, and when I start getting dirt for these, I'll be able to get the farms up and running. So we'll leave that one open. Those are going, and we should be fine. Yeah, we already have some stuff coming in from the sludge boilers. I'm gonna leave the slime balls in here just because I don't know where else to put them, and technically they came from a tree, so we're gonna leave them there. And dirt, beautiful dirt. I guess we could put this in here and just do one piece of dirt. What do you think? Why not? Right? So we can take all of this stuff. You know what? Let's put these in there as well, because we will have room for those. Alright, so our tree farm is done. We'll just have to do the building, and we need to add dirt to that to get those going, and we'll be able to, yeah, make more dirt when we need it. Just come over and grab some saplings and do it that way. Yeah. So as long as this keeps working, which I'm sure it will, we'll be fine. So that is that episode for the day, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm trying to make everything look fairly nice and organized, so it's not just random machines and stuff everywhere. I'm trying to have it a decent organization and show you guys a good way of doing things. And yeah, this will be pretty much a set it and forget it. I don't need to update this later on. I don't need to update the power. The power is going to be fine. We're not really using that much power. It's 13 AE a tick. Well, what is MJ? 2.6 MJ a tick, which is what, 26 RF a tick, which is like nothing. It's pretty easy. So yeah, it takes nothing, but I put extra machines on there just in case. So we have an extra 160 RF a tick, just in case we need to make it bigger. So that'll be our episode for today. I hope you guys have a good day and enjoy playing Agrarian Skies for yourself. Bye bye.